I know what you're thinking. James, what are you doing on your 7 day suspension from eBay? What are you doing? Are you going crazy? No, actually, dude, I'm actually kind of thankful, to be honest with you. It's given me time to stop. For the past year, I've been building my eBay store bigger than it's ever been. Daily sales more than I could ever even imagine, right? And I've always talked about in my past videos about foundation. And if you haven't watched my last video about my suspension, you can go watch that and understand what the hell happened. I'm still trying to talk to people. There's still appeals out there. I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, so I've built a very strong foundation for the business over the past year. And it's took a lot of work. I mean, I'm in this room 12 plus hours a day, just listing and listing. And it's been tiring. And now that I've been able to stop and slow down, I can see that. And I haven't been getting out and exercise as much as I want to yet this year and everything, because I've just been so focused. So this has allowed me to slow down and rethink my business and how I'm going to do it from going here on out. And what I've decided to do is start wholesaling auction lots. And I'm going to do it in such a way that if you're a small seller and you're watching this and you're in an area that maybe, it's not very easy to source, these might be some items that you can grab and turn potentially $10 into $200. Well, not counting the shipping, so it'd be 10. If you were the only bid, it would be 10, 25 bucks into 200 bucks, minus your fees and what have you. So what I'm doing is just small wholesale lots. I've got storage. Number one is like a 2-car garage size, literally packed, floor to ceiling, wall to wall, wall to door. Literally, no exaggeration at all. That's how much stuff is in there. 2-car garage. And it's an oversized 2-car garage. Not one of the small ones, an oversized one. My second storage locker is a 10 by 30 storage locker. And there's maybe 5 feet of space. No, not even that. I'm thinking maybe 5 feet. It's 30 feet long, 10 feet wide. So maybe 4 feet left room in there from the door to my piles. Literally, again, wall to wall, floor to ceiling. And then I have 2 10 by 10s exactly the same way, floor to floor, wall to wall, floor to ceiling, wall to wall, wall to wall. Literally jammed packed. I really have no more room for product. During this COVID time, I've been able to source in huge numbers and at great prices. Where, what I spend in a day, I can sell 2 items and make my money back. Cherry pick a couple of items out. And then that's what I've been building the store on. But that's not what I've been building the store on, but that's like the bonuses. What I've been building the store on is what I'm putting in the lots for wholesale. It's just the stuff I can sell for $13.99. I just don't have the time. I don't have the space, and I still have access to go buy product. So I'm going to start sharing that with you guys starting this weekend, the June 5th-ish, 4th-ish, 5th-ish, 6th-ish. I think my suspension ends on the 4th. And then I'm going to start doing lots. I'm going to try at least do 10 to 20 lots a day to start out. I want to do more, but I'm going to start relaxing. It's summertime, and I'm going to use this as like more icing on the cake, make more room, and bring in more product that I can put in lots also. So what I'm doing is wholesale lots of 20 items, and I'm starting them at $9.99. So it'll be 20 hats. The CDs are going to be like 30 lots of CDs starting at $9.99. Cassettes, I haven't worked that out yet on what I'm doing on cassettes. There's going to be probably purses and odds and ends and generic stuff. Probably do jerseys, lots of jerseys. Those might be like 10 lots or something like that. Graphic tees, jackets, whatever the case may be, whatever I got so much stuff. I don't even know what I have, to be honest with you. I've been doing this 20 years. And if you've watched my videos, you know that I've always loved buying in bulk. That's what it's always been for me. Buy in bulk, pull a few pieces out to pay for it, throw the rest to the side, and go get more. And that's what I've done for 20 years. So that's why I'm sitting on tons of product. That, and like I said, this past year has been so overwhelming with product to be able to source. So I'm going to start passing that on to you guys. So like with the hats alone, if you know what I'm the biggest that I can find pre-owned hat store on eBay. I sell 40 to 50 hats a day, and my average price, not including shipping, is $10 to $11. So I'm going to be selling these hats for 50 cents a piece if you get it at a $9.99 auction. So there's going to be room there for you to make money if you want to put in the work and build a nice foundation with like baseball caps or media or clothes or whatever else I find that I put in a lot and decide to do. But my goal is to make the auctions 100% sell through. So I'm trying to put at least one hat in there that I know will probably sell pretty quickly, where you can get your return, back, not counting the shipping. You have to sell a second one to get the shipping back. But just so that I know that I want these lots out of here. I want them gone. I want them sell through. For me, it's going to be these lots are going to be icing on the cake for my day. Because like I said, I got a strong foundation, and these are items I've built my foundation on, and you can too. So that's what I'm doing. So today is Monday. I'm on day 4. So I got 3 days left. And I'm just creating lots. And what I'm doing is I am creating a system for each lot so that I can knock them out really quick. I think I've got like 15 done today with hardly any effort. I've also worked outside and sat down and ate dinner, and so I'm liking it. So I'm slowing down. I'm 50 years old. This suspension thing put things in perspective. It's time to start slowing down and clearing this stuff out, and that's what I'm going to do. So you never know what I'm going to throw up. So keep an eye out. I got if you go into my store, readoptionagency.com, the first category is going to be wholesale auctions. And I didn't want to do huge auction, huge. It's more of an experiment. My thought going into the experiment is not do large lots, so that somebody who's doing this part-time can spend 10, 20 bucks, turn that into 200, 400 bucks, and come back and get more. That's where my head's at, because that's the safe way of growing the business, especially if you have limited space. So it just kind of made sense. So I'm going to shoot for that first and see how that works. And if it works, and I hope it does, then I'm going to keep going. If it don't, then I'll tweak it what I need to be. Like I said, I want it to be 100% sell-through. When I put it up, if I put up 15 that day, I want them gone in 7 days. I'm also going to have a best offer you can send even on auctions. So if somebody sees something, they say, oh, I'll take a chance of that, and send me an offer for $20 on the 20 hats. Tell me who you are, and if you watch this video, I'll accept it. And then boom, you got 20 hats for 20 bucks, $1 a hat. You're still going to make, like I said, I average $10 to $11 on each hat. So you're still going to make some money. So there you are. That's what I'm doing. And I'm actually excited. I'm rejuvenated, if you will. So yeah, I'm going to have fun. So I think I've been so overwhelmed lately just because I have so much stuff, and just doing one by one when I have so much. And my son's going out sourcing for me, and he comes home and he's bringing me another 500 items. And I've always been in this one list mindset for a year. It's just been starting to overwhelm me. So this is a nice way to cleanse myself and help people out along the way. So keep an eye out this weekend and see if there's anything you like. And please support, because if you do, I'm going to keep going full blast until my goal is to clear out the garage, 2-car deep garage, by the end of the year, in the next 6 months. So that's the goal. So we'll see how it goes. So tell me what you think when you see the auctions. Give me feedback, whatever you may be, and we'll see if this thing works and if it helps people out. So I know it's going to help me out getting rid of it. So it's going to be awesome. All right. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.